The city of Palm Desert is now the first autism certified city in California. We first reported that last night. Tonight, a local parent who's been leading the charge of making the Coachella Valley a certified destination is speaking out. News Channel 3's Miyoshi Price is live in studio with more on why this is such an important issue. Miyoshi.
John, Palm Desert is the first municipality in California to achieve autism certification. A father of children on the spectrum explains the need for more cities and local law enforcement to get on board.
For us to have businesses and organizations across the valley get certified and learn more about autism so they can be more inclusive and better serve those on the spectrum.
Josh Hines has 3 sons with different conditions, with 2 of them on opposite sides of the spectrum, one who is high functioning and one who may need full-time care.
They're excited to tell the world that, hey, those of you with family members on the spectrum, we have multiple options of places, whether it's hotels, restaurants, entertainment venues, things of that nature.
The Living Desert, Rancho Mirage Library, and the JW Marriott are the few places in the valley that are also certified.
We can all take that forward and challenge the other cities to join us. Not challenge, but welcome, because this is about inclusion.
A city needs 80% of the city's staff to be trained and certified in order to qualify.
We often see people at the grocery store or the movies, and you see someone and you're judging it as a tantrum, when realistically it could be a reaction to being overstimulated, a frequency of sound.
The mayor and Hines agree there's a need for first responders to be certified.
If there was a fire and a firefighter went to a home and it's on fire and there was someone on the spectrum, or first responders to any sort of accidents, things of that nature, those are of major importance to us.
The Sheriff's Department has a blue envelope program that helps deputies identify people with a condition or disability like autism spectrum disorder, dementia, or anxiety.
That means the world to us as a community and as parents.